class representative work calls once again. Then we're alone. All these little interactions with Hanako are really cute. These aren't really interactions that I've had in my life, so I can't compare them to anything, but they're really cute. And they're well written. And you get the very good sense of Hanako's character just by these little things. Like how she fidgets before she can say something that's on her mind. Friends. I see. Just like laughing is the most natural thing to do right now. I do understand that. I've been in that position, as I'm sure most everybody has, where a situation isn't necessarily funny, but you laugh anyway because it just feels natural. Like you're enjoying yourself. Hey, Chris! It's only been, what, 2 days? Oh, Chris, you look so excited. Happy birthday, by the way. Oh, is this, yeah, this is Miki. This is a fun one. I like Miki as a character. I especially like how this is the only interaction you have with Miki in this game, and you get a really good sense of her character with this one scene. Likewise, then. Magu because I've got a heart condition. That wasn't a long story at all. I have a heart condition, so I can't play soccer anymore. It's kind of a long story. I've got a heart condition, so I can't play soccer anymore. That's why I'm here. Oh, okay. Blonde Amazon. Yeah. I find it odd that the only club that Hisao joins is the art club. Miki's cute? Yeah, she's designed to be cute. There's actually a fan-written story arc for Miki, which is kind of cool. I would recommend checking that out. Can you get an ending with her? No. But there's a fan-written one. And you'll hear that soon. Unfortunately, Chris, there's no Von Karma in this game. I'm sorry, buddy. There's no girls that are gonna whip you in this game. Yep, it's written by an official writer, that's true. I think it's the same writer that wrote Lily's arc? One of the writers that wrote Lily's arc, if I remember correctly. Von Karma's also Phoenix, right? I wonder if Von Karma's in Investigations. That'd be kind of cool. Is Chris an M? What's an M? Seriko, Lily, and Ko, Hanako. Gotcha. Admit it. Deny it just means you have negative affinity with Hanako. Admitting it gives you positive affinity with Hanako. And all this affinity is important for later on. If you have too low affinity, you will not be able to get the good ending. And if you have if you don't have enough affinity, like high enough affinity, you won't be able to get the good ending with Hanako. And if you have too low affinity, then you'll be forced into either the neutral or the bad. Otherwise, you're just forced into neutral. Oh, masochist? Nah. Chris is just into some kinks, that's all. Man, Chris, you would love Justice for All. The affinity thing? I thought it all depended on town choice. Town choice... I think town choice takes away your option of a neutral ending. If I remember correctly. I haven't actually done all of those different branching pathways. I think town choice will take away the neutral ending. Or it will take away the good ending. One of the two. But I know you have to fuck up the town choice in order to get the bad ending. But I know the affinity does matter for something. And I think if you don't have enough affinity, you can't get the good ending. But if you fuck up the town choice, then obviously you can get the bad ending. Yeah. Well, no town, you can still do neutral. If you fuck up the town choice. Yeah, Lily's definitely has affinity. Shizune's root does not have affinity. Rin's root doesn't have affinity. And Emmy's doesn't. I think Hanako's does though. I'm like 90% sure Hanako's has affinity. But the affinity is more so important in Act 1. And balancing all that out. You kind of have to have a good concept of it. Why don't you test it then? Well... Maybe. Maybe later. But I don't want to, like, skip to the ending of Hanako's arc. Because then you have the ending before you have the destination before you have the journey. That's not fun. stretching. If we have time at the end of the stream, then yeah, I'll test that out. But I think I'm due for a little stretch break soon. Probably within half an hour. But yeah, this morning was kind of shitty. Because the two games that I typically play in the morning, Maple Story and Hearthstone, were both down for maintenance when I woke up. So I was like, well, this sucks. So I just watched some YouTube videos till about 9. Then I got stuff set up for stream. Well, I had a shower and then set up stuff for stream. So I even started late today. Don't think I started till about 10. I've only got to Legend once, and that was back in February. I typically just play for the dailies, so that I don't have to pay for Blackrock Mountain. I'm also not very good at Arena either. I think I have gotten a 12 win, but I think my average is like 5 or 6 wins. If not lower. Legend was a grind. I'm not gonna lie. I got to Legend and I stopped. But it was February, so I had less time to get there, which was cool. I mostly played Mech Mage and Paladin. Oh, I paid for Nax. I spent probably about $200 on Hearthstone. Just getting packs and Nax. But that's Canadian, so it's all in US currency, so it's not like a super huge amount. It's somewhere in Scotland. Family currently lives in Scotland, the birthplace of my mother. My father's side is mainly Japanese, though. If you answered your question as to whether Lily is foreign or not, she is. Her mother is Scottish. What are your plans for the future? Now this portrait here, it confused the shit out of me because I did not notice this string. Like I thought the collarbone was her necklace, and I was like, how do you keep your necklace like around your neck like that? I thought she was just like, I don't know. And then I noticed that like 3 playthroughs later that that's just her collarbone and not the string for her necklace. And I felt pretty stupid. Just like how Hanako's leggings are the same color. I'm not a smart person. Magic. Yep. Alright, I'm still not so sure on this, but I'll take your word for it. Like how my sister and I managed to do it well enough. Girls don't poop. I don't know what that means, but they definitely do. If you're trying to tell me otherwise, then I can tell you that you're wrong. I can 100% tell you that you're wrong. Look around. Is blind. Yeah. That's what this game's about. Everything about this game is cute. Like Emmy. She has no legs, but she's a track star. Rin has no arms, but she's a wonderful painter. Shizne is deaf and mute, but she's still a leader. Lily is blind, but she's gonna be a teacher. And Hanako... Well, actually, Hanako does not have any plans for the future. Or anything really regarding that. In the main game, that's why you read Sisterhood. Sisterhood gives you so much closure. Sisterhood is wonderful. Sisterhood is probably the best fanfiction I have ever read in my life. Not that I've read a lot of fanfiction, though. But I imagine that... Sisterhood is on par with the rest of Katawa Shoujo. I would say it's even better than Lily's arc and Shizne's arc. Sisterhood. I wouldn't say it's better than Rin's arc, but Sisterhood is pretty good. It's also not supposed to be like them. It's an epilogue to Hanako's arc. Try not to be so restricted in your thinking. Maybe we should actually go into some shops and have a look around. Hello? Oh. Okay. Can take a break for a minute? I'm exhausted. Sure, Lily. Okay, strawberry flavored milk. Do you guys know what that is? Strawberry flavored milk? Because I've talked about this before, but when I was younger, we had this syrup from Nestle Quick. If you guys have heard of that, it might just be a Canadian thing. But Nestle Quick, which is now Nesquik, it's like Cocoa Puffs. So it's like, fuck, what is it? It's like cereal, but it's like chocolate balls, and it turns your milk into chocolate milk if you let it sit. Anyway, there's a chocolate syrup with the same thing. And when I was younger, I had the strawberry kind. I had the strawberry syrup for it. And it was really fucking good. And if, like, the strawberry flavored milk is the same kind of dealio in Japan as it is in Canada, like the Nestle Quick syrup, then oh my god, I want that. I would drink that every fucking day. That shit is delicious. I like how you're talking about it and you probably haven't heard me talk about it. That's so cute, right? It's like we finish each other's. I seem to think about Hanako quite a bit. It's just, she's mysterious, I guess. I kind of want to know more about her, which isn't that easy. I don't think it's that. I just want to do more for her, being her friend and all. I don't even really know how she sees me. Boom! Look at that, look at that. Pause. Guys, look at that. You see what Hisao just said? You see what Hisao said? Look at that. Look at that. She just gets off, leaves him off the hook. You see that? You see that? Do you need more hints, Hisao? And the answer is absolutely. he needs more hints, because he's a dense motherfucker. Hisao is the thickest character I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, his level of obliviousness far surpasses that of mine. And I have people attest to my obliviousness of taking hints and shit. Because, like, there's stuff that I don't get. But Hisao is on a whole new level. Hisao, Master of Romance. Oh boy. It's also really eerie without music. Yeah, did she? I'm sure she did. Oh yeah, Chris, also, if you could do me a solid and not watch the VOD of this, that'd be great. Like, it doesn't matter, like, you didn't miss anything. Hold on, what? What is this? Calories per gallon is gasoline the best bulking food? Oh my god, shitty ass science. Shitty ask science. Well, like I said, I mean, I guess Ray was gone for that conversation too. That's cool. Static shh. We don't need to tell them. Also, Chris, you shut up. You don't speak, okay? You don't speak about what Maddie tells you. And everybody is A-okay. Store owner sudden appearance. Startles me a little bit. This chest set would make a fine choice. How old is this? It's a reproduction. Chris, you shouldn't watch the VODs. Was I talking mad shit? No, not at all. I just said stuff that, I probably shouldn't have said. No, I'm not talking shit, Chris. I will talk shit if you want it. And then you have nothing to say against me. Shitty ass science is hilarious. His name is Ray. By the way, R-A-Y. Alright, I'm watching them. Well, I mean, I'm still streaming, so you're not gonna get it, but yeah. It's not from yesterday. It's from earlier today. And I wasn't roasting you. Black people Twitter? Black people Twitter became white people Facebook. You are 20,000 yen. Holy moly. Lily. Just shelling out 200 bucks. Like it ain't no thing. Hey, welcome back, hillbilly. Chris, I wasn't talking shit about you. God damn it. He's not gonna believe me. Static, you can confirm I wasn't talking shit about Chris, right? Wasn't talking shit about anybody. We're just talking about lemons. Like lemon trees. And specifically whores that steal lemons from trees. Yeah, see? Why don't I want you to see them? If I was talking shit, I'd tell you to watch them. It's because I said things that people don't need to know about. Lemonade, exactly. Going to eat me? What? That's kind of gross and morbid. Oh my god, I got a text. One sec. I can't do anything. Streaming. Streaming, please don't apply. Can't turn off notifications. But I will talk in stream. I swear. Ryan soup, yum yum. LMFAO. Shot. Leaving the hospital, done very little physical exertion. Oh, this is my least favorite part of the story. Get ready for a field trip, guys! Are you all ready to cry a little bit more? Exothermic reaction. Where heat is a product. It's been a while. Hello. Shizune looks like a cat there. Look at her mouth. She's got like a little cat mouth. And I love Misha's pouty face. Misha's pouty face is the cutest face in this game. And like this whole thing. I'll point it out if I see it. Which I'm not sure if I see it again in Hanako's arc. It's possible. Oh yeah, you definitely do. And it's soon. Yeah, I know she has an actual cat mouth. When her eyes sparkle, she's got